Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Batista, and this is my Community in Words and Pictures project. So my project is going to be on a town called Clifton Heights. If you look on the map here, you can see the blue shaded section is what makes up Clifton Heights. Here's the Westbrook Park section. Hold on. Right here is the Westbrook Park section. This is Clifton Heights. That's just the name Clifton Heights. And this is the primary section of Clifton Heights. So once you cross Springfield Road and get into, hold on. So this right here is Springfield Road. Once you cross that and get into the primary section, that's what separates these. And then Westbrook Park is its own section too. Okay, so here is another map of Clifton. The full map shows Delaware County, and the red section right here is just, it shows the portion that is Clifton in the county, so you can see it's a really small section of Delaware County. It is a suburban neighborhood in Delaware County with a population of 6,926 according to the last census in 2020. It only spans 0.62 miles, so it's not even a full mile wide. Clifton Heights is currently growing, though, at a rate of 0.3% annually, and its population has increased by 0.92% since the most recent census in 2020 as well. Okay, so for demographics, I found this graph showing the breakdown of population by race. It is a predominantly Caucasian and white neighborhood with 4,208 people, making up 62.81% Caucasian, followed by Black and African American. There's 2,086, making up 31.13%. Asian is 216 people at 3.22%. Two or more races, it makes up 1.79%. Native Americans make up 0.55%, and 33 reported other races making up 0.49%. So that is the populations by race of Clifton Heights. Next is I've included two of the demographics on this slide. So we have both gender and age represented here. Gender reported 54.72% female, and that consists of 3,666 females, and 3,034 males make up the remaining 45.28%. Moving on to age, the graph shows the age of the residents. I'm not going to go through every single age, but you can read that graph and it shows the ages of each age. The median age in Clifton Heights is 34.4, 36 for males, and 33.9 for females. Okay, moving on to the quality of life portion of the presentation. So safety is one of the main concerns when it comes to quality of a community. So Clifton Heights does have their own police patrolling the streets, and pictured is one of our town's police vehicles. I found this chart also that shows the crime rates that show that we are below the national average in every category of crime aside from assault. We are a little bit higher in assault, but to no means does that mean that it is a bad place to live. It just shows that, it does show that we are below the national average on almost all the other crimes. Okay, education. Education in Clifton shows that the highest percentage of the residents have a high school diploma at 35%, followed by some college, bachelor's degree, some high school, associates, less than 9th grade, and then the smallest percentage being graduate degree at only 1.5% of the residents, which I found kind of interesting. The quality of life, poverty rate. So the median income of households with families is 58,013, and 16% of residents in Clifton Heights live in poverty. Okay, next is religious beliefs. In Clifton, 64.5% of residents report practicing a religion. Pictured is one of the churches in the Westbrook Park section of Clifton Heights. So I've just found a picture of St. Mark's Lutheran Church, which is right around my house. So I'd pick that one. But it says 48.1 are Catholic, 1.8 Baptist, 1.9 Episcopalian, 1.3 Lutheran, 3.1 Methodist, 0.5 Pentecostal, 2.4 Presbyterian, 3.8 are another Christian faith, 0.6 are Judaism, and 0.8 are affiliates with Islam. So we have a pretty diverse makeup of religions in Clifton. So, let's see, what's next? So I didn't find too many formal institutions. There are 2 schools in Clifton Heights, 1 elementary school, which is the public elementary school for the Upper Darby School District, which all the kids that live in Clifton, Primrose, and Westbrook Park attend Westbrook Park Elementary School. And then the second one is St. Mark's Christian School, which is a preschool that has preschool for 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, and then a kindergarten class as well. There are 3 churches in Clifton Heights: St. Mark's Lutheran Church, Clifton Heights United Methodist Church, and St. Stephen's Episcopal Church. As for informal institutions, they offer PAL leagues, so the police athletic leagues in Clifton Heights, as well as Westbrook Park Athletics Association and Clifton Athletics. They are the Clifton Rams for the Clifton Sports Leagues. And they have Clifton Rams for football and cheerleading, which is a big sport in the town. If you play for them, like, that's one of the main things that go on in the fall. What else? Every year, Clifton hosts a carnival in May, which is a big community event. So that I included that in the Clifton Carnival. I put PAL because it's hosted by PAL, and that's something that the community members come together, and every year they put that on. And it is a big event in May. And lastly, the 4th of July Parade is a major community event each year, which I will have pictures of later in the slides. I should mention that the next major project that Clifton is going to be adding, they're in the process of building a new middle school on the fields where the athletics and carnival are usually held. The school district reached a framework agreement in August of 2021, allowing the school district to construct the middle school. So there have been meetings about that for the last couple years, and there was like a halt. They halted because there was a big controversy about it. Like, the residents of Clifton weren't really sure that they were ready to give up their fields and like build a school that maybe not even all the kids would be like attending, or maybe they don't have kids that are in middle school anymore. So it did cause a little bit of like controversy, and it has taken, it's been, I think, like 2019 is when they first started talking about it, and it is now in, like, they have like the go ahead, and I think that in the next 5 years is when it's going to be formed and built, and then it'll be like there will be a new middle school. But I think that shows that they take into consideration what the actual residents want, and like that's why it took so long, because they did have to come to agreements and make some compromises to be able to go ahead with the new school, which I will show a picture of that later in the slides as well. So moving forward, here's a picture of Westbrook Park Elementary School. So this is the school that the kids attend if they attend public school in Clifton. This is St. Mark's Lutheran Church. This is actually my son. He attends there for preschool. St. Stephen's Episcopal Church. This is the Clifton Heights Rams logo for their their sports leagues. Here's an aerial view of the Clifton Heights Carnival. Here's some pictures of the 4th of July parade from past years. And here is the new Clifton Heights Middle School blueprint. So this is what we're going to be looking at in the near future. So here's a map of Clifton Heights. So here is Springfield Road, and that's where it's going to be see, it says view from Springfield Road. So if you look at this on the map, then you can see that this is where the main middle school is going to be. So the overall determination is that Clifton Heights is a good community to live in. So it is a good community based on the standards of the article seeking the good community. It is a safe neighborhood, and the community is cohesive and binds its members together through activities and opportunities to live a fulfilling life, which are provided by the institutions within the community. The day-to-day relationships among residents are highly predictable, and it has a commonality of value. They have a commonality of values and goals that help residents pull together. And here are my references. Thank you for watching my slideshow. Thanks.